Hey everyone, welcome back to some more fun OP17 decks to consider. Obviously, with the amount of Big Mom support we've seen, wanted to try a pudding, right? Just more kind of the same as Robin, just like ramping into this 10 drop a little bit sooner, but also utilizing some of the other good Big Mom cards, right? Still unsure how much I want to lean into like one direction or the other with it. Obviously, this one we have a lot more of the trigger bodies and like the heal cards from the OP17, right, that we couldn't use with Robin, like this 3-cost Cracker and the 6-cost Katakuri, which is Big Mom Pirates type locked. Considered Mamaragan, right, because of this card is just super good, but with that combo, I figured we would probably need the 5-drop Katakuri that when a Don is returned, you get 2 back as rested, to kind of offset how much Don we would be putting back with that, right? And it's just another slot. There's a lot of cards to choose from. This is another deck example where you just have a ton of different cards to choose from now, so you can play it a ton of different ways, which is very exciting. You know, I could probably make 3 videos on just pudding alone. But today I just want to try this out because it has just a lot of the good new support, right? And this card. So see how fast we can ramp into this. Only really running the 6-drop Katakuri for ramp, but with 2 searchers, hopefully we find them, and we just have a lot of card draw. Nevertheless, we also have leader ability, right? Before we get into it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and if you want to support the channel, check out the links in the description. Nen Garden is having their 2nd anniversary sale. My code Straw Hat Pecan, stacks on top of that for 10% off on top of your order. They have a lot of awesome stuff like new playmats, cross body bags, and now deck boxes like the Valhalla Vault deck box. You can check that out for pre-order in the description below. I also have a TCG Player affiliate link if you're going to be buying cards for the game. My link in the description just takes you to TCG Player, and any cards you buy through it, just go help support me, so you're going to buy the cards anyway. It's a nice way to support the channel if you enjoy the content. Let's get into things. Putting purple and yellow for life, 5k power, Big Mom Pirates type leader. When attacking, turn the top 2 cards of your life face up, add 1 Don card from your Don deck and set it as rested. So some built-in ramp, very nice, right? Going first with this deck on 3 Don, obviously you just attack with your leader, ramp to 4. On 4 Don, you use this 6-drop Katakuri, which is 7k power, 1k counter. Flip the top card of your life face down, and you ramp 1 as active, which is very nice, right? So it goes your 3 Don turn, you swing, ramp up to 4. You flip those 2 life face up. Then when your opponent goes to on their next turn, they attack you. You take at least 1 life card, so you have 1 life on the top still face up, and then you can use this 6-drop to flip it and then swing as well with your leader ability to go from 6 Don to 8 Don in a single turn, which is really nice. And then, of course, we have all these trigger bodies just to play themselves out. And then once we get to 8 Don on that turn, you go into 10 your next turn. Then you can play this out super early. And all of your 4K bodies with trigger become 8K swings. So even if we miss a turn of putting into 8-drop, right, which is a really nice combo, we can still be very lethal with this, playing it out early. Getting into the list more, we have the 1-cost pudding. Look at top 5 for Big Mom Pirates for a cost 2 or greater. So we would whiff on our Brulee 2k counter, which is a look at top 3 for 1 Don for Big Mom Pirates. But she can search herself and other Brulee. We do have another Brulee 2k counter, so which is nice. And the fact that this pudding searches 2 costs or greater makes it so you can find the 7-drop, which is a 5k power, 1k counter. On play, Don -2. If your leader has the Big Mom Pirates type, and your opponent has 6 or more Don cards, be important to remember that. Draw 2 cards, then play up 1 Big Mom Pirates type character with a power of 6,000 to 8,000 from your hand. Important to note, you do draw first. And really, I would only want to use this if I already have this in hand, or at least another Katakuri, because we are kind of missing other bodies. But this combo is just super, super good. I think with the fact that 8-drop Katakuri, which is an 8k power blocker, end of turn, set 2 of your Big Mom Pirates type characters with a cost of 3 or more as active, then add 1 Don card from your Don deck and set it as rested, right? So a big thing with this 10 cost is that, well, one, on play. Oh, well, your turn. The base power of all of your characters with trigger and 4,000 base power become 8,000 on your turn. But then they'd go back to 4,000 on your turn. So easy for your opponent to swing into them. But then you just restood them with Katakuri, meaning they can't swing into them, which is really, really good. Also, Big Mom has an on play of draw one card, then choose one of the following. You get to heal one, or your opponent takes the top card of their life to their hand. Really nice, right? So this is why I still would run this combo for all time, right? This seems just really good with all these 4Ks. Running two more of the 10 cost, different 10 cost Big Mom, 12k power. But just because, again, we're ramping so much, it could be nice to have another 10 cost. And this also helps us clear big bodies, right? On play, Dom -4, trash a card from your hand. You get to heal a card from the top of your deck to the top of your life. Then one of your opponent's character's base power becomes 0 during this turn. So really nice to clear a big body. Running the Charlotte Cracker, total of 5 Dawn, you get to heal a card on play on your turn. And then a lot of these have the trigger just to play this card, right? You won't get the your turn effect, obviously, on their trigger, right? But still. Daifuku is just a nice searchable 2k trigger body. Pudding, very great card draw. 3, 4, 1. On play, trash one card with a trigger from your hand, draw 3. Also has the trigger to look at top 5 for a Big Mom Pirate type card out to your hand. Which is nice if you are looking for a specific piece, right? If this is like your first life and you haven't found your 8 drop or 10 drop, right? Because this is very important for the deck. So if you haven't found your 10 drop and this is your first life, could be nice to just trigger it out for another search. Only running 10 2Ks because we have a lot of heal and a lot of defense, and you know, with that much healing, maybe we don't need as many 2Ks. But Brule is a nice one because of the trigger. Look at the top card of you or your opponent's life and put it at the top or bottom of the life pile, then add this card to your hand. So you get to do that effect and then also still take this to your hand, which is nice. Charlotte Oven is a 4/4/1. On KO, play one character with 4,000 of power or less other than Charlotte Oven from your hand. So it's really nice because, you know, if they swing into them, it just replaces itself from trash. But it can, because we restand a lot of our things, maybe we don't need to focus. So I went more with like the healing cards for the ratios. Again, there's so many cards that I wanted to put in the deck, so I'm not going to say all the ratios are concrete, right? But Katakuri and Sweet Generals, these are really good cards, so I wanted to max them out. This is a 6/4/1. Doesn't require you to rest any more Dawn for the on play. Your turn. Just has, if your leader is the Big Mom Pirate type, you add one card from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards. Then give one of your opponent's characters -3,000 power during this turn. Really nice value. But Sweet Generals is even more value. It is an 8 Dawn total play. So you would be doing this instead of Pudding or 8 drop, but it is really good. It's 6 Dawn, and then for arresting 2 more Dawn cards, you draw a card, so it's replacing itself in hand. You heal a card from the top of your deck to the top of your life, and then give 2 of your opponent's characters -3,000 power. Insane value. This might be the most value we've got printed on just like a rare in a while. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, right? And then of course we're running our 10 drop Mom. That's the deck list that I'm trying out. Again, there's a ton of different ones that you could do. So let me know if you're looking forward to playing Pudding. What are you going to change, do differently? Down in the comments. And let's just get in some games, have some fun. Again, I'm not saying that Pudding is going to be a really big meta contender, but I'm interested to see how it does with some of the new support. We got Ace. Okay. Ooh, interesting. I mean, we have Searcher. We got the 6 drop, so we can ramp, but we're missing 10 drop. Missing the 10 drop. But we can do ramp next turn, so that's cool. 3 cost Pudding top deck would be great. Because I could trash, draw a bunch of cards, swing and ramp, have a great time. All right, he took Thatch off of the Garp search, and we'll wait for him to pass since he's done his turn. Thank you. We don't have a 3 cost play. I can swing 5 and 5. Let's go here. Okay, 10 mom still. Okay, not seeing the other 10 mom though. Not seeing the other 10 mom, which kind of sucks. Takes, and then we'll swing 5 again. And then we just need him to hit us once. Pass. So that we can do the 6-drop category ramp and leader ability ramp. Which would be nice if I had the other 10 mom. Because I don't know if I want to do this. Because... oh. So he wants to starve us out. Okay. Fair. That's cool too. I don't think I need to do this now because I don't have... you know what I mean? 7k satellite though is good. But I kind of want to do this to find the other mom, you know? So if I do this... trash the oven. Draw 3. Okay. There we go. And now I can at least get a card out of 2 cards out of his hand by swinging 7 because of the Luffy, right? So a little bit worse of a play, but he left us at 4 life. So even if I don't have bodies to swing with this, he can't really respond to my big body. Like, I don't think he has removal like that unless it's sideways, which I just won't turn it sideways. And I can just force him to take a life, right? So now he has to give me 2 cards on top of that. So we'll be down to 4 in hand, you know. Cool. And then we'll just pass. So at least we'll have 8k swing with that. But I could play out 8 cost Katakuri too. It'd be a very slow play, but it could be a nice play. So you know, he wouldn't be able to, again, like, be able to restand this. Pretty nice for sure. I do wonder if it's just kind of maybe better to have the 2 cost Katakuri. I just don't know where to make room for it. He plays over top of the stage. I guess he didn't have a play because he threw away the Little Wars Jr. to counter out, you know. Oh, he found a 5 cost. Nice. If he... hey, I'll probably just play this out, right? I'll probably just play this out. Because I'll be at 8 Dawn, swing 5, get a card out of his hand, play out you. See what he searches with this. And go from there. I don't know if he'll hit my life. Gets the 0 cost event. Does swing at me. Okay. We'll take that, play you out. I don't know if he swings again. He does not swing again at me. Okay. So we'll go 5 at life, just a little 5. Just get a card out of his hand. Then we'll play out Katakuri. And then that'll be a perfect turn for this. I could also go there. I would want to do this after this, right? I don't know. Because I want to get that out of the way. Alright, so we'll play out Kata, pass, ramp arrested for the fun of it, you know? Does it impact anything? No, but I got another Dawn, and that's intimidation. We do have a lot of bricks in hand. See, this is also good for getting a brick out of your hand, right? Because the likelihood that you place that brick in hand, you trash the card, right? And then you heal a card. That healed card is probably a trigger body, or at least maybe some counter, right? We don't play a ton of bricks in the deck. It's really just the 10 moms and the 8 cost Katakuri, which... you know, there's a lot that you're seeing on the screen, but I promise there's not that many bricks, right? Oh, he goes double attack. So, I can free block that and go... do I have a 2k? Nah. Nah, that's not good. Oh, he goes there first. Okay, that's actually perfect. But now I kind of want to do that to get rid of you, right? Like heal and then get rid of it. Yikes. That was like probably my least I can heal though off this. I don't think I stay at 2 life though. Never mind. You passed. Nice. Okay. We'll go 5 at life. And then if he trashes to become 7, I feel like you still swing with the ace, right? Even if you don't want to swing with the loopy in case I minus it and you swing into it, right? No, we still have 7Ks swinging with. So we're going to go here. We're going to gain a life because I'm worried about that. And then we'll go here for 8. Because we still, not only we are very offensive with the 8Ks coming at him, his hand size very low. We're back up 3 life and we'll have a blocker. So it's pretty nice. And now we'll probably lose one of these, right? And I'll totally just leave one of these rested, I think, as kind of a pseudo blocker, right? Now, with this established, I can do this to get rid of you, right? And also heal. See if he's got a 2K. Do you have a 2K? He has a 0 cost event. We knew he had that. Okay. Goes up to 10. We'll swing 8 at you. So we'll resend you and you. And then gain Arrested Dawn, which we don't actually, but you know, in theory we could. Yeah, no, I'm just thinking more about the build in theory of using more of this 10 mom, the 5-drop Katakuri, and Mama Ragon. That'd be really nice. I just wish we had like 60 card decks. There's too many things I want to put in, right? Too much. Because then I feel like if you're running all that, you're missing more of the trigger bodies. So your 10 mom is a lot less effective, you know? Oh, God. Okay. Well, I get rid of 1. We still got another to deal with. Okay. That's not great. Now he's a 9K? Oh, my God. Okay. Please swing something here. That's not good. That is not good. 10 at me. I'll take. Daifuku. I don't think I triggered this out. I think if he goes 9, we block, go 2. He goes 10 at me again. He's not really swinging with these guys. I feel like it's so he can keep this for giving 2K counters. And then this. All right, 11. We go here. 2. 1. 1. Right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I can go back up to 2 life, get rid of one of those 10 costs. Actually, probably both, right? Hey, stop that. I forgot I had a Brule. Tricked him. I tricked him. He thought I had no 2Ks. Okay, we're going to go here. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll trash a Katakuri, gain a life, make you minus, swing 5 into you. I could flip this. Back up. I will actually. Doesn't matter because, oh, we got 2Ks too. Hey, that's intimidation, right? Because we're going to clear this and then I've got a 10, 12 into that. All right, what's the likelihood that he has no counter? Probably pretty low. But if I go here, he counters out. I might win. You know, I've got 3 8Ks. And then still we got 2 life, a decent amount of... Oh, that's good for us. Unfortunate for him. So we'll go 8. Just 8, 8, 8 at a light. He might have anticipated that too, right? If he counters out of that, he would have nothing in hand. So he might just lose there with all these 3 AKs coming at him. But yeah, that put us in a really good spot because now we're going to go back up to 10 Dawn after we ramp with this. So I could follow it up with another or the 10 Mom here just to make him take a life, right? I think we're in a great spot. Okay, so he counters out. Go 8. Cool. And then we'll resend you and you. Gain arrested. So we're back up to 8 going into 10 next turn. I restood this just because I don't want him to minus it a lot and then these become not good swings. But still we have... I think we'd have game either way with 0 life and we have 2. So I don't think we lose this turn. Especially since we have blocker. If he goes Roger, then we're still good. Yeah. Which it would be a little awkward, but you know, we'd be able to get out of it. Okay, he does play out the 8 cost. He had another one. 1-1. Yeah, he had a bet that I had like no counter left in hand. And then as soon as he passes back, we swing at him once. GG. We're going second. We've got a lot of search going on, but it's a lot of 2Ks. I guess we'll keep though, because we've also got pudding searcher, so we'll do that first. Feel like I should take this. It could help, I guess. I don't know. I think I should have maybe taken the 8 cost. Well, okay, there's an 8 cost. Hey, it worked out. I don't know, things keep working out. Nice. So yeah, he goes, ooh, but it's not a Yamato, so that's good for me. That's good for me. Then 6. So we trashed the lead performers. That's pretty good. Oh, I want to use this next turn, so I'll keep it. Well, yeah, also it's not a trigger body. So, this trashing you, I guess. So, let's go 6 at life. Flip. Searcher and 1 trigger body. Okay. So we'll go here. Trashing Katakuri. No, yeah, probably, yeah, because Katakuri probably good next turn. All right, then we'll pass. So we drew into pudding. Oh, wait, that's good. Because he'll be at 6, so that's a perfect time to do that, right? And actually, yeah, Katakuri, blocker, really good into this. Keep everything restanding. 6 at me. I feel like I should counter this, because I don't want to have to counter out of the 7s later. And also, I don't know how much I can actually block with this guy. All right. So I can't ramp that, actually. That kind of sucks. But I think it's important to get the hand size going, right? The hand size versus Kaido. Very nice. He still has to counter out, because also he used the 2K to ramp early. So he's kind of down on the counter, right? Well, possibly. So we're at 5 down. We're going to 7 again. We can just heal. Maybe do another one. I don't know. If we get another 8 cost, that'd be kind of cool. Gain arrested. So we're going into 8 Dawn, I should say. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right. Going into 8 Dawn, he goes Kaido. Blocker. So he makes this a 6K. I can't free block, but I can block for 2. Do I want to take? Or do I want to heal? So, low-key, if I put you down to a 4 and then I swing at you, swing, swing, swing. Nah, that's not enough to really pressure him. Oh, wait. No, because he can... Yeah, I should have counted out that. He can swing like 9. But maybe he doesn't want to? He knows I'm not going into 10. We also don't have 10 mom, but we have insane hand size. And we get to swing, swing, and then restand them, so they're kind of just free, right? Which is good. Because I feel like a lot of with Kaido is like his clapback to like clear your board is pretty crazy. That is going to be sad. 8 at me. Trigger that out or that. Okay. Okay. All right. So go Katakuri, I guess, to heal to 2 and then swing at you. Sure, right? So let's go Kata, boom, gain a life. Minus you. I can actually pressure him a bit. How many swings could I could threaten him. Nah, we'll make it the blocker We don't need to do that. I will probably swing with one of these guys. Like, I can swing with Oven. Right? Just to get, like, more cards out of his hand. Because I know he just took a brick to hand. So, swinging a bunch of 5s at him. Not that bad. I should have done a search first. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. All right, so we got leader ability out of the way. So, we'll go 5. And yeah, if he clears out, like, some of these... I'm okay, because I'm trying to be aggressive right now, because he's got that heal, Linlin. I want to put on some of the pressure. I'll restand 2 of these, right? Should I restand one of the, Well, no, if I don't restand either of these, it's like, yeah, they get rid of Oven, and then he replaces himself. I don't know. Let's go 5. Like, I don't need to. I only leave one of them. You know? Okay. And then we'll end turn, restanding you, and you gain arrested. Because now, yeah, he goes at Oven. Doesn't matter. It replaces himself. Because I don't know if I'm going to lose my Katakuri if he, like, minuses it and then Mamaragon. Back up to 9. He does Mamaragon. Okay, so he's clearing out the Kata. Unfortunate, right? I should have searched last turn. Such a annoying combo, but it is what it is. Now he can't swing there because it just replaces itself. So I do have Sweet Generals, so I can heal, but I'm losing because I don't have a 10 cost. And 7 of me. Oh, wait, Oven? Oh, okay. Sure. I can do a search off of that? I think that's worth it. Boom. That actually saved me for next turn. Wow, wait. I forgot about that. Okay, hold on. Let's go 2-1. I think we play long game. Almost. Because now he's done that combo. The likelihood that he has it again? I don't know. But we go this, make him take a life, and then we hit him with a butt. Okay, well, all right. Wait, can I? I think I need a heal. I think I need to heal because I don't think I win this turn. So let's go 5. I mean, I have a lot of counter, so I think 3 life I might be okay. You know? All right. Let's get as much cards out of his hand and as much damage as I can do. Depends on when he blocks, right? Okay, so we get leader ability out of the way. So he has a counter out of 1-8, at least. He takes. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, wait. What did he leader ability? Ah, he made you minus power. I gotta note that. Okay, so let's go swing here for 8. Because I don't need to swing with a 6k if he blocks. Well, if he counters out of this. If he... Okay, he takes. We pass. It's a lot of counter. I think we're okay. Which makes me wonder how he's going to play for another turn. If we had 2 Charlotte Cracker, that's our only way to heal twice in a turn, right? The 5 cost total heal. Wait, he's at 8 Don? Or did he not do the refresh? No, he did. Oh, so wait, he's not going to be a 10? He Don minus that much? I did not keep track of his Don. So it's... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, so he goes up to 10, but he doesn't have... So he can do lead performers. So, yeah, we let those go. They're acting as blockers because we can also kind of stall a little bit for ourselves. I think... Look, if he doesn't touch my life... If I go down to 2... it depends. Because if he goes lead performer back up to 1... If I get him down to 0 and then swing 5, 8, 12... If he hits my life and I get another 8k swing, I might be able to go for it. But it's kind of scary. I don't know. Oh, especially if he keeps up 2 Dawn. Nor Beam is definitely a threat from Kaido. Be wary of that purple event. Very strong. Do I counter this to stay at 2 life? Or 3 life? Because then I can go up to 4 and then I'm pretty good. You know? Go to 1. Right? Because now I'll send 12 here. I'm hoping. Or even if he sells 12 there and I get another body. Right? That'd be great to have 5. You know? But that's what I was hoping for. Because now if I go up to 4 life, pretty good. Do I have to swing first? 12? Alright. Kind of scared about that. If I go here, I think I need to go here. But do I heal? Because he, how much counter do I have? 1, 2, 3, 2k. Let's go here. Gain a life. I'm worried about the 2 Dawn open. I really am. So I'll go 12 just to get that out of the way. Because if he blocks, does that, I still can swing 5 at him. I don't know. That's not great. Maybe he didn't have it. Maybe he does. You never know. But with the 2 Dawn, I was a little scared. Because if I just swung 5, he rests that and gets out of an attack. Which, yeah, okay, he did have it. It's good. Wait, he didn't do blocker first? He's taking that hit? Because you have to do block, then counter, right? So he's got to be taking the hit, or he thinks he can get out of the 12, which is fine by me, right? Alright, so he's at 7. He can do leader ability to go put that down to a 10, and he takes. Oh, he rested that one. Okay. Swing 5 at you. No, I should have swung 8, but then that leaves that to be swung into. Because even if he clears both of these next turn, I can still put Dawn here to split, right? He already has this on the board. He's done. He's trashed, what, 2 of those? 1, 2. Another Lin. Okay. That does suck, but I have the counter to defend the other one that he doesn't minus. If he puts that one down to a 10 after leader ability, I think I can save it. So, you know, I'm okay. So now he's on the back end, but he's developing these bodies that I can't really get through because of that 10 cost blocker, right? So he minus that down to 10. I can save that. I want to keep probably the Sweet General or 3 Commander. Sweet 3 Generals. I keep messing up the name. We have a lot of counter. If we just defend this, I just hope he doesn't have another Nor beam, right? Because he's pretty low on. Ooh, wait, he's going to me? Oh, we're going in for game then, right? There's no way that he can Gamma knifes me? No, right? All right, 11 there. We'll go 12. So did he swing there hoping I countered out of the 7? I mean, he could go for game, but I don't think so. All right, we'll go 2, 2, 1. Do you swing with the blocker? I hope he does. Yes. Okay, nice. Because we do have that counter. Nice. Nice. Oh, that doesn't math. Does it? Nah, for sure we just split, right? We'll go 9. Okay. Leader ability. Minus is the Katakuri. Interesting. Is he trying to catch me off guard with that? You trying to trick me? Mind games in me? Because that does work on me. That does work on me. It does work. Goes up +4 and then 1k. Okay, but this is still a 6, so we'll go 7. So that's not even that bad of a swing. And then we'll go 12. GG. Sengoku. Oh, he did get Aramaki. Wait, that's pretty scary. Let's see. Okay, we got some searchers. We just got to find our 10 mom. Well, okay, well, that's the wrong one. We could go pudding. I think we'll do that. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Right? Just draw more. I could have taken the other one, but we've already got a decent curve to ramp. So getting that 3-Don play for the pudding to trash oven. He picks up the one that buffs all of them, right? Is the, because it says 3 admirals, right? So it's capped at that. Let's go here. We got 7 costs and a 6 cost. Okay. Go here. So, all right, we don't draw into it. The good part is, so he hits us, right? We use this to get an active Don. We can use that for another pudding searcher, right? He does a search. I just do a couple of ramp decks, you know, just searching, trying to get to our top end, right? Hey, me and you both, buddy. Me and you both. Now, we do have the puddings as well, but not anything that I want to play off of it. I think, well, we bottom decked one of the 8 cost categories, right? All right, so we got to take this. Cool. Oh, there we go. Cool. So do I still want to do that? Let's go here. Gain that. I think I'll keep that for counter. Then I don't think I need to search, right? Let's go here. Go here. Ramp to 8. So we're going into 10. And then do I just try to rush him down? Or do I heal with this? I might need to, right? Because he's going to... Oh, he can't, right? You have to put back 8 Don. Yeah, so we got another turn of that. So we get another trigger body. So we're going to have 2 8Ks, a 7, and a 5 coming at him. I think we heal in that regard. Maybe we can just put him down to life. Oh, never mind. 5 of us and 5 of us. We'll go 1 and 1. I think staying at 3 life is fine here. For just a couple of puddings that I don't need. Right? Because now, yeah, I get you down to 3 life. Possibly get you down to like 1 or 2. Opponent takes a life. We'll go 5 to 2K, so I can't. Unfortunate that I can't really swing into any other searches with this, right? But yeah, is what it is. All right, so hopefully we get you down to 1 life here, right? Oh, a lot of counter coming out. All right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because you are in really bad position, I guess. So wait, now with Aramaki, you can have 2 blockers off that. And he can Sakazuki, so he can remove my 6-drop. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty defensive. I think that's actually what the deck needed, right? Because a lot of times I felt like if I could be aggressive against Sengoku, it would be really, really nice. But all right, so he doesn't play out Aramaki, he just plays out the other 3. Right, okay. Goes here, removes you. Sad. So unfortunately, we're probably not going to get any, what to call it? He's probably not going to hit my life. He's probably going to swing here and here. We might get 1 hit to life. Would you? I don't know, because I don't know if you give me another swing. Well, no, if you make that a blocker, 2 life, then yeah, you don't, I guess you don't need it, right? 6 into pudding, sure. So maybe we just heal back up to 3 and try to get rid of Garp. Set up more of a board. Okay, ooh, he doesn't swing. All right, so if I go, oh, he didn't make that a blocker either. I'm not going to swing with Linlin. I'm going to play out Katakuri and Oven and just poke 5, I think. Ooh, is he gonna die? He doesn't got Nor. Does he? 5 of you. Yeah, you're not gonna Nor be me, are you? Okay, thank you. I am scared of that counter event. Gain a life, minus you. Ooh. 4 life, 5 swings. Do I keep this for counter? If it comes down to a 1K, I mean, I've got a couple of 2s, and we know we have a brick. All right, we'll play you out. Sure, pass. Because I need to set up a guaranteed lethal, and I think having 3 bodies plus that probably gets us there. I think his best bet is going for game here. And all right, how much counter do we have? 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. So we have no bricks in hand. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8k counter. 8k counter. Plus we know we have 1k counter, so 9k counter. He does this. Okay. All right, so if he goes there, okay, that would be a rough bit for me. That would be rough. If he does, yeah, 6k. Yeah. Wait, no, that's a 6k. It's not 5. Ah, he couldn't minus it enough. That's unfortunate. But it does put him in another position where I think he might be able to just clear that and then set himself up for game the following turn if he can somehow survive this, right? Also, I can just keep healing like a jerk and make it mathematically pretty much impossible for him to win in a single turn, and just keep hitting him, right? Because he can't heal. Right? If he hits me at all and we get a trigger body, we just keep, you know, playing for go for game, I think. 6 into Katakuri, sure. Does he pass? Yeah, because if he passes, then I'm assuming he doesn't have a lot of counter. Oh, he goes 6 at me. Oh, I don't know. Nah, I think we take. Yep, there we go. Okay, that might be enough for us to just go for game. Might be enough. Oh yeah, for sure, right? Because now we got all these swings. Do I play out the Linlin to make him take a life? That was unlucky. If we had another trigger body, that would have been like guaranteed game, right? Okay. So he makes a blocker, but I mean, we've got... I'm going to swing with my lower characters first in case he gets something to ret. I don't think so. But we'll go 8, just swings over that. Okay. Uses event. If I go here for 9, that guarantee gets us or a block. He takes. Go 9 again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it still ends up being perfect math, which is nice, right? Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot. This is minus from my turn too. So wait, no, it's still perfect math. Never mind. Because he only got 1 in hand. So 2 7s gets us there. Whew. That was crazy close. GG. And he had a 2K. Wow. GG, man. GG. But those are a few games. And I got to say, it's pretty fun. Ranking my Big Mom experience of OP17 so far, I think Robin is still the most fun, but pudding is nice because you get to use some of the other cards. Katakuri is a nice option, but I think pudding runs into the issue of lists. I mean, I would just need to test more ratios and different cards, right? Like I talked about so much, there's just so many different lists you can try out with this. It's a matter of, I feel like I'm just trying to do too much sometimes with like the ramp. You got to find this if you really want to hit this a turn completely early. I could put in like the event to ramp as well, but then I run into a lot of bricks in the deck, you know. I want to put in the 2-cost Katakuri because that's really good, you know, with Kaido being very popular. That could be a nice matchup piece for that, right? Of course, just putting in more trigger bodies would also be just outlandish and annoying too. But I do love this comboing with these guys. Like the possibility of restanding your 4 costs. So that way, if you're getting starved out, you can actually protect your board a lot more. That's really, really good, you know? So let me know what you guys think. Again, if you're playing pudding, let me know what you're changing to do differently. Leave a like, subscribe, and hope to see you next one. Bye-bye.